built a tower up to the sun.
But don't let this red stuff scare you, unless fighting for a living scares you. We gotta make up our minds. My wife made up my mind last week. It's as plain as the nose on Saul Feinberg's face in the strike. There's us coming home every night. 8, 10 hours on the cab. God, my wife says to me, 80 cents ain't money. Don't buy beans almost. Joe, she says to me, you're working for the company. You're not working for me and the family no more. She says to me, if you don't start.
Pharaoh, I made it run, made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime?
Where's all the furniture, honey?
They took it away. No installments paid.
When?
3 o'clock.
They can't do that.
Can't? They did it.
Those palookas, we paid 3/4.
The man said, read the contract.
You must have signed a phone.
It was a regular contract, and you signed it.
Don't be so sour, Edna.
Do it in the movies, Joe. They pay Clark Gable big money for it.
This is a hell of a house to come home to. Take my word.
Take my word. Whose fault is it?
Must you start that again?
Or would you like to talk about books?
I'd like to slap you across the face.
No, you won't.
Jeez, Edna. You get me sore sometimes.
But just look at me. I'm laughing all over.
Don't insult me. Can I help it if times are bad? The hell do you want me to do? Jump off a bridge or something?
Don't yell. I just put the kids to sleep so they wouldn't know they missed a meal. If I don't have any shoes sold by tomorrow, she can't go to school. In the meantime, let her sleep.
Honey, I rode the wheels off the chariot today. I cruised around 5 hours without a call. It's conditions.
Tell it to the A&P.
I booked $2.20 on the meter. A lady with a dog was lit. She gave me a quarter tip by mistake. If you just listen to me, we're rolling in wealth.
Yeah? How much?
Well, I stopped by a diner for a cake and coffee, but $1.04.
The second month's rent is due tomorrow.
Don't look at me like that, Edna.
I'm looking through you, not at you. Everything was gonna be ducky. A cottage by the waterfall, roses and Bacardi. You're a 4-star bust. If you think I'm standing for it much longer, you are as crazy as a bedbug.
I'd get another job if I could. There's no work out there, you know that.
I only know that we're at the bottom of the ocean.
What can I do?
Who is the man in this family? You and me.
That's no answer. Get down to brass tacks. And give me a break, too. I do them a cake and coffee all day. I'm hungry, too, babe. I'd work my fingers to the bone.
All right, I'll open a can of salmon.
No, not now. You tell me what to do.
I'm not God.
I wish I was a little kid again. Didn't have to think about the next minute.
But you're not a little kid. And you do have to think about the next minute. You got 2 little girls sleeping in the next room, and they need food and clothing. I'm not mentioning anything else, but we're stalled like a flivver in the snow. For the past 5 years, I've laid awake at night listening to my own heart pound. For God's sakes, Joe, do something. Get wise. Maybe get your buddies together and go on strike for better money. Papa did it during the war and they won out. Turn it into a sour old nag.
Strikes don't work.
Who told you?
Besides, not a nickel a week comes in while we're out, and then when it's over, they don't take you back.
Suppose they don't. What's to lose?
Well, we're averaging like $6, $7 a week right now.
Well, that just pays for the rent.
Well, that's something, Edna.
It isn't. They'll push you down to 3 or 4 a week before you know it, and then you'll say that's something too.
There's too many cabs on the street. That's the whole damn trouble.
Let the company worry about that, you big fool. If there are too many cabs and they're not making a profit, they take them off the streets. Or do you think that they're in business just to pay Joe Mitchell's rent?
You don't know ABC, Edna.
Well, I know this. Your boss is making suckers out of you boys every minute. Yeah, and suckers out of the poor wives and innocent kids who are going to grow up with sick bones, crooked spines, and sick bones. I mean, sure, I've seen it in the papers, how good orange juice is for kids, but damn it, all kids are getting colds, one on top of the other. They look like little ghosts. Betty's never even seen a grapefruit. I took her to the store last week, and she pointed to a stack of grapefruits. What's that? She said. My God, Joe, this world is supposed to be for all of us.
You know, wake them up.
I don't care, as long as I can maybe wake you up.
Look, don't insult me, okay? One man can't make a strike.
Who says one man? You got hundreds in your rotten union.
The union ain't rotten.
No? Then what are they doing? Collecting dues and patting you back?
They're making plans.
What kind?
They don't tell us.
It's too damn bad about you. They don't tell little Joey what's happening in his bitsy union. What do you think this is, the ping pong game?
You know they're racketeers. The guys at the top would shoot you for a nickel.
Why do you stand for that stuff?
Don't you want to see me alive?
No. I don't think I do, Joe. Not if you can lift a finger to do something about it and don't. No, I don't care.
Honey, you don't understand.
And any of those hack boys who won't fight, let them all be ground to hamburger.
It's one thing to have big ideas.
No, take your hand away. Only they won't grind me up into little pieces. I got different plans.
Oh yeah? Where are you going?
It's none of your business.
What do you got up your sleeve?
My arm would be up my sleeve, darling, if I had a sleeve to wear.
Tell me.
Tell you what.
Where are you going?
Don't you remember my old boyfriend?
Who?
Bud Hoss. He still has my picture in his watch. He earns a living.
What the hell are you talking about?
I've heard worse than what I'm talking about.
Have you seen Bud since we were married?
Maybe.
If I thought that there was any chance that...
See much? Listen, boyfriend, if you think I won't do this, it just means you can't see straight.
Stop talking bull!
This isn't 5 years ago, Joe.
You'd leave me and the kids?
I'd leave you like a shot.
No.
Yes.
Well, I guess I ain't got a leg to stand on then.
No?
No, you lousy tart! No! Now get the hell out of here! Go get that lousy bullfrog from down the corner and take him to some cushy hotel downtown. He's probably been coming here every morning while I hack my guts out.
You are crawling like a worm.
You are going to be crawling in 1 minute.
Oh, you don't scare me that much.
This is what I slaved for.
Tell it to your boss.
He don't give a damn about you or me.
That's what I say.
Don't change the subject.
This is the subject. This is the exact subject. Your boss makes it this subject. I've never met the man before in my life, but he's putting ideas in my head a mile a minute. He has given your kids that fancy disease called the rickets. He is making a jellyfish out of you, and he's putting wrinkles in my face. This is the subject every inch of the way. He's practically throwing me into Bud Hawes's lap. When in the hell are you gonna get wise?
I'm not so dumb as you think. But you are talking like a red.
I don't know what that means, but when a man kicks you down, you get up and kiss his fist? You are a gutless piece of baloney.
One man cannot make a
I do
strike.
not say one man. I say 100, 1,000, a whole million, I say. But you gotta start in your own union. Yeah, you gotta get those hack boys together. Sweep out those racketeers like they are a pile of dirt. And you gotta stand up like men and fight for the crying wives and kids. God damn it, Joe. I am tired of slavery and sleepless nights.
Sure. Sure.
Yes? Okay, get brass toes on your shoes and know where to kick.
Honey, I'm gonna go down to 174th Street and look up Lefty Costello. Lefty was just saying the other day that right now it's... Wait a minute. What about this Haas guy?
Get out of here.
I'll be back.